Welcome back, folks. For you, it was just a second. For us, it was about 4 hours.
He's keeping us here against our will.
Douglas just had to go into the lows in order to fuck with them.
Did I?
Does Douglas even know what a lows is?
Not at this time in the morning.
It's like a it's like a blue Home Depot.
Oh, a Lowe's as in L-O-W-E-S store.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a store.
It's another place where you can find Mexicans.
Yay.
Wow.
Hey, way to bring racism in.
Shit.
Fucking
Or as me and Koro call them, volunteers.
Exactly.
There you go. Anyway, you guys have 2 bushels of fangberries and 2 fangberry bushes.
The rest is just ash and smoldering remains.
Well, you guys could also collect some fangberry charcoal.
Take that.
You guys have enough fangberry charcoal for. Well, let's just say you have.
You don't have to worry about it for a year or so.
Well, let's see. You have 828 pieces of fangberry charcoal.
I would laugh if you said 828 tons of fangberry charcoal.
Yeah, Tony wasn't fucking around. He doesn't like swarms of spiders.
And enough toasted tarantulas in order to feed the Philippines for a year.
Oh, then.
Tony does not regret his actions.
Or in this case, Walter.
Yeah. Someone is keeping track of all this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I have been.
Okay, thank you.
It's not rich much.
Now, back to Gorham.
Is he still high when we get there?
One more up to the
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Yeah. I have to swap maps to get a bearing of where the fuck we are.
Why don't you just zoom out, motherfucker? Or zoom out.
I have zoomed out. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like zooming out anymore.
Jackass.
It fucks it up. Then I have to readjust and zoom back in when we go to a battle map, or another kind of map.
Man.
Wait, which?
Anyway, so you guys get to Gorham. It looks like he's about ready to pack up a second pipe.
Wait,
see-
no. Don't
sees
do
you.
that. We need to talk.
He sees you, and he croaks.
What is this? More morning. What is it? What time is it? Whatever.
It's about, you can guess, maybe noon, 1 in the afternoon.
It's too early to get crunk. Ah, shit, I jumped hot cheese on my pants.
Vic, any words to that? It's too early to get crunked?
No, it's such a mind-blowingly awful, illogical statement that it doesn't deign a response.
Okay. Anyway, so Gorham looks at you guys, he goes, "Oh, hello."
What's up? What's up, buddy? How have you been?
In another world.
Sounds legit. We kind of lost your drinking paladin, buddy.
Oh, that's so sad.
Don't worry, he's having fun.
He comes by and visits every now and then, brings his kids.
He already has kids.
Well, he kind of chose them instead of birthing them. He is a stepdad, isn't he?
Is he?
Tony slapped lip. Just leave Jack and his tendencies alone. Question shit.
Walter will look at you and like, who the fuck is Lib?
Walter. You fucking heard me, Walter. Yeah, your new name is Lib. It's Lagathor. Anyway.
New name's gonna be Oscar if you keep this shit up.
Oh boy.
I apologize. Anyway.
Okay, let's not make Walter into the Oscar, please. If we did that, someone's gonna have to die.
Yeah, and it would be Walter killing himself.
You can save me the trouble.
So,
No, he's not an Oscar.
okay, so yeah, So let's see here. Gorham looks at you guys and he's like, "Sup?" Only that can't. It only comes out like a "suck croak."
Don't be sup.
Why you guys in my neck of the woods?
They wanted to come here.
Good.
Well,
You wanna try a hit of this?
Tony, sure.
Holds up long opium-like pipe.
Tony says sure. Takes a hit.
Tony, you're going to be out for the next 4 days.
Well, fuck me. This is some good shit.
No. You can't even talk. You're like you're sitting there cross-legged, and now you're in
A
another
whole new world.
world. Pretty much.
Oh God, phone.
What does Tony see in this new world? Wonderful, fantastic things.
Rainbows.
Rainbows. Well, rainbows can be good.
You see rainbows and sparkles and unicorns and all the good things in the world.
It can exist. Necronai there.
Necronai is currently dancing with the boneyard fools.
Holy shit! He got the gang back together. That's awesome. Which translate to Tony go.
meanwhile, back in reality.
Sorry,
Anyone
my
else?
mom wanted to call me.
Yeah, in a few minutes.
After we talk.
Yeah. Keran says, well, you remember we had spoken before about ways to deal with the bandit problem in the region.
Mm-hmm.
Nick's been listening to this.
We believe we've come up with an idea, but it would require some of your expertise.
Okay.
You see, we have, and he would have brought this from the cart with him. Opens the crate holding the shipment of the Stag Lord's liquor.
He takes a bottle, uncorks it, sniffs it. Whew! I'd have to say 90% absinthe.
Excellent. But we're planning, hopefully, to use this to mitigate the infestation. But we're not entirely sure what would be the best thing to add into this so as to keep it unnoticeable.
Let's see here. Just takes more sniffs of the drink. You think he'd notice if one went missing?
I don't know.
Yeah, Keran is automatically reminded of the one that he's already blown up.
Oh, right. Well, there is one missing already. There
Cool.
was...
So he
He
will
was-
not mind two.
Probably not. We can play it off as one of his underlings tried to steal it from him.
As Gorham takes a drink. Holy crap. What the fuck is that guy made out of? Whew. Okay.
So you see why we're looking for methods other than direct assault.
90%. This is not 90%. This is about 150% alcohol. Whoa.
So it's even stronger than Everclear.
Oh God.
Holy crap. I'm gonna put this right over here on this table for a rainy day. Holy crap.
I mean, we could. Our character, we could just use them as Molotovs.
He looks over at a torch and breathes on it and suddenly gout of flame.
Well, that's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Starts
can
going
you
over
use
to
the
his-
Set the force on fire, Walter.
starts going through his mushroom patch. Okay, so which which one did you want?
Well, we thought that the one that we had talked about last time may be effective enough.
Which one?
He holds up the black one with the green spots. You mean this one right here?
Well, if you're trying to get rid of vermin, the best way to do it is with the strongest. Kind of waves a hand as if he's searching for a word. You know what I mean.
Indeed. Let me just say this. If there's a human out there that can handle that and not die automatically after, like, did they say exactly how he drinks?
Well, he needs a crate, several crates of those.
Like a fish, apparently.
He looks over the bottle, looks back at you, looks at the bottle, looks back at you, looks back at the bottle, looks at Tony. Tony's like, ah.
Looks back at the bottle. The bottle is now diamonds. Yeah, we get it.
Honestly, I'm quite surprised he hasn't burst into flames just from his blood being pure alcohol at this point.
He's just like, I'm going to say that there is definitely a chance that this won't work based upon how badly he can drink. You want to take a try?
Depends on how much. It depends on the consumption.
No, it's like, you want to take a sip of this? See exactly how bad it is?
Oh, Tony would, but he's too fucked up.
Keran will take a small swig.
It hits you like a Mack truck filled with Mack trucks filled with Mack trucks filled with bricks. And now the world is quite literally spinning as fuck.
Well then.
Keran sits down.
Yeah. You've drank for a whole week trying to forget something. Don't remember what it is, but you remember drinking to forget something.
Well, at least it worked.
This would have done that in an instant.
What was I here for again?
Damn.
He goes, whoa. Okay, so yeah, you now get what I say. There's a chance that this won't even affect him at all, right?
Yeah. So do you know of anything that possibly could affect a constitution like that?
Napalm?
Keran's holding his head.
How many gods do you know?
I know one. Kind of.
Two
We
Deacon
talked?
Jacks.
I don't know him.
Oh.
It's a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
I would have to say you'd need a fucking miracle at that point.
Well.
This is quite literally the strongest poison you'll find this neck of the woods. If you want to find stronger, go to Nadal. If you want to find stronger than that, go to the World Wound, jump in, and see what you can find there.
I'd rather not. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
Well, that kind of pisses on that idea.
I mean, there's a chance, I'm going to say about a 25, 30% chance this will affect him.
And if it doesn't, would he even notice?
If...
Oh, no, my god. If you could drink this like a fish, there's no chance you're going to even notice that you're not even going to notice the mushroom at all.
Pretty sure the rest of his soldiers would notice.
Nope.
Why is it notice as in they die?
Yo, Vic. Check Skype.
Skyping check.
Koro is currently going into a... The fuck is that? The fuck are those?
The fuck are these things?
As all the trees start turning into
No,
water.
it's like, the fuck is this? The fuck is that? Fuck are those? And then he suddenly sees Nazis.
Huh! That's a bitch.
I'm assuming that if something like this won't even manage to kill him, then there's nothing that could even render him unconscious at this point.
And it kind of depends upon how long he's been drinking like this. Jesus.
That I honestly don't know.
I mean, he can still try.
Think he worships the same god as Jack?
Who, Staglord? No.
Yes.
I think Ken and Killeen would have a hard time out drinking that motherfucker. I'm the god of drinking. I'll beat you. But
if that were to be mixed into the liquor, along with some form of heavy hallucinogenic.
well, if you want the expertise of an alchemist, hand me another bottle. I'm not going to use this one because this one I want to drink.
Keran pulls another bottle out of the crate.
You might want to take one of these for yourself as well.
How many bottles are in there?
There was 20.
Okay, yeah.
So, he goes into the shack, comes out with the table, puts the bottle, puts the mushroom, puts another mushroom, puts the moss, and puts a vial of black fluid on the table.
Oh God!
Keran raises an eyebrow at this.
Then he goes back in, comes back out with another mushroom, a glowing mushroom, a bug, another bug, and a cactus.
Cactus?
Heck.
Cactuses? There are some cacti that grow
Peyote.
in wet area. Yeah.
What, you never watched Avatar?
Was he taking peyote?
What?
No,
No,
I'm-
He
that's
drinks
fair.
cactus milk.
I was talking about the TV show.
Yeah. Was that peyote?
No.
Where he was worshiping the giant mushroom.
I
I
think so.
don't know. I just remember him
Oh
eating
yeah,
the cactus.
that probably was actually.
Damn.
Because he was like, it's a giant
What, the desert episode?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, one where he drank the cactus like it was a freaking fruit juice.
Yeah, and then he...
Yeah,
And
that
it
was
was like-
like peyote.
He was like, woo! Except that he wasn't puking.
Yeah, well,
He has a high enough con score.
can't show everything on Nickelodeon.
No, literally. The way you get high off of peyote is eat it and then puke it up.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
That's what I was told anyway.
he probably puked off screen.
Anyone here ever try peyote?
No,
Nope.
No.
something I've always been intrigued by.
Good luck on
Never
your
had the
spirit.
chance.
Good luck on your spirit quest, my friend.
Pretty much.
So, what he does is quite amazing. He pulls out a mortar and pestle, so purified water, Aquafina.
Okay.
He goes, took this off a few bandits the other day. All you gotta do is stab them with a certain thing, and then bam, Aquafina's people.
Anyway.
Anyway, puts some water in there, crushes up the bugs, crushes up some of the mushrooms, and then he takes the cactus and squeezes the juice in there. Then he takes a nice spoon, takes out all the pulp of the cactus, throws that aside into a waste bin. Oh, he does so many things. It's like
It's like
that
he's an
one-
alchemist.
Like that one chef. It's like, we're gonna take some of this and BAM!
Oh, emerald. Yeah.
There we go. It's like, then we gotta do BAM! And then BAM! And BAM, 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 BAM!
I don't think he's Italian enough. Or not Italian, New York enough.
Then he looks over you three, snaps his fingers, goes up to Verge, picks Verge up.
Hey.
Picks Verge up, carries him over to the table, and let's see here. What does he do? Oh yes,
Squeezes him.
nah. He pulls out Verge's tongue and starts milking it.
Well,
Oh, Tony's too stoned.
Verge's tongue is currently getting a hand job by a frogman.
I just what?
You're very quiet.
What, Douglas?
Nothing. That's fine. Yeah, nothing. Seems normal to me. Everything carries on.
Puts Verge down, pats him on the head, hands him a drink.
Which drink?
Hands him a glass of water.
Okay, that's fine.
Then he pours that concoction into the uncorked bottle, which as soon as he does, a big old giant plume of smoke appears.
Is it in the skull shape?
No. This was in the shape of 10 skulls.
Awesome.
He
Amazing.
fans that a little bit. He takes up some more of the ingredients and crushes them directly into the bottle, and then closes it. And then
Oh shit.
he basically does the bartender from Soul Eater in front of Excalibur. He has that much enthusiasm into it. He smacks Verge upside the head with the bottle in order to wake him up.
Yeah, I'm here, just about. I was going to say, he's very interested in making them, isn't he? Very vigorous.
Oh yeah, he is very vigorous with it.
Oh, then.
It's like
Fuck is that?
She's finding sound effects.
as her speaker dies.
I'm using PSP now.
But yeah, so, and then the fun part.
Oh?
Looks like Talon's sick.
Oh,
This is the fun part. This decides exactly what happens as he pours a black vial into the frickin' bottle.
Oh god.
Keran ducks behind a tree.
Tony goes, ha ha ha!
I use Tony as a meat shield.
Oh, that is interesting. He pours it in, corks it as fast as he can, shakes it up vigorously in one hand, smiles like a goofball, and then he takes some yellow paint and paints a little yellow line around the side, around the neck. Looks at Keran, hands him the bottle, saying, "Do not open this until it's ready. You need to wait three. Basically, you need to wait 3 weeks before this thing will be perfect. You could do it any other time. No, not 3 weeks. 3 weeks. No. 1 sec.
Anytime after 3 weeks, you'll be fine.
1.5 weeks. Sorry.
Okay.
If you do it before that, the effects will not be as potent. After a week and a half, who Nelly, you could probably throw this bitch into that fort and it'll go into another dimension, probably.
Oh,
Well, all right.
Or, if you want to, if anyone pisses you off enough, you could smash him upside the head with it.
Skype Vic.
well. Will this lose its potency over time like the normal black vials will, or no?
Keran, you have the urge in order to smack Walter upside the head with this bottle right now.
Yeah,
And then
I know.
after it gains full potency, is there a time where it starts going?
That's not the reason.
It's not the black vials that lose their potency.
Is it just the purple one?
Yes.
No, it's pink ones.
Pink ones. Purple, pink, whatever.
Fucking
Not
colors.
black.
I thought you said the black ones did as well.
You see, this is why I maintain the powerful things.
He does look at you, though, and he says, this is more than likely going to cost you.
What's the damage?
Okay, he clears off the table, then he puts a big old giant abacus on it. And starts clicking away.
Clicking that much shouldn't be good.
Click 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 click.
Pauses, mutters an estimate, continues to click again.
Looks at you saying, let's see, the black vial is 120, as I told you. I usually sell the black mushrooms for 5,000.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to give you a discount because I like you.
Yay.
Well, we are also, eliminating one of the biggest threats in the region.
Oh yeah, as if I couldn't have done that if I wanted to. He just handed it to you. Do you think that he couldn't have done it?
Oh, I'm sure he could have.
It's just that they'd leave him alone for that reason. That they know this guy will kill us. This guy will kill us with alcohol.
Well, you know what? So will his friends.
Yep. Then he clicks away. Let's see here. The price of the beetles, the dragonfly. Let's see here. The other mushroom, this and that. Let's see here. It will cost you a seat on the round table.
Meaning? I don't understand.
Can Tony cackle out? John!
Looks right at Keran.
Keran extends a hand and says, I believe your skills will be invaluable.
Very good. And I promise not to take money off the top of the treasury. No, I'm promising not to. That's how you know you can trust me.
Can we at least try to stay sober during the meetings?
No, he shakes your hand, he croaks. Do not worry. It will work exactly as planned if you wait a week and a half.
Alright. So you're...
And remember, it's the one with the yellow on it.
Yes.
If anyone reaches for that to drink it, you know what to do.
Oh, yeah. So you're saying that this is going to end up being more of a gas.
No.
Okay.
That's gonna let's see here. Reaches over to Verge, pulls him forward, going, okay, where are you from? Actually, the better question would be, when are you from?
Verge? Douglas?
Yep.
When are you from?
Where am I from?
When?
When are you from?
What am I from?
When?
Where am I from? I'm from the future.
Okay.
When?
Yeah, from the future.
Oh yeah,
This year.
the 1970s. So the background music is excellent.
Okay, so what's the most powerful weapon then? And how much damage does it do?
In the future, I would say propaganda, and And it can break hearts at 1,000 miles.
Handheld version of that.
It can break hearts at shouting distance.
No, he points at the bottle saying, handheld version of that. Whatever this propaganda is.
No, that looks more like incendiary grenades to me.
Now, this thing, if you threw it into the direct center of that fort, depending upon what that black juice does to it, you more than likely could take the entire fort and whatever is around it into another dimension.
So, a Moab.
Well,
No, a Moab would be the fort and the surrounding county.
so that... Because we do still need his head.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, at best, it could summon an entire swarm of carnivorous butterflies.
Or bees.
No, butterflies.
Butterflies.
God, not the beast.
Actually, did you know that butterflies like blood? So they would suck more blood than a mosquito.
Dave, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Douglas, you okay?
Yeah, just about.
You want to go get a cup of tea?
Yeah, I've done that. And it's my own fault for not sleeping. I'm okay.
Alright.
I just had my mic quite near my mouth. I'll move it away and I'll be here then.
Alright, so is that agreeable, young one?
It is to me.
Alright. So be very careful, make sure it doesn't drop it. That's as volatile as nitro.
I will be keeping it somewhere packed safe.
Cool. He goes, sits down next to Tony and takes a big puff.
And in this one, Keran actually joins him.
Keran, you're out. You're gonna be out for 2 days.
Zonk.
Don't
And
forget,
before 4 hostile trolls.
You guys basically see Keran do exactly this. And lean against a tree and doze off.
Well, 2 down.
His plan is in place for now. It's just a waiting game. He is good.
Is anybody around?
I am.
Oh. Do you want to go for a walk for a bit?
Honestly, Walter wouldn't care as long as you don't try to hurt him.
No, that's fine. I was just wondering if there's anybody of the unconscious people I haven't teabagged yet.
Keran?
Yeah, well, if nobody's around at any particular given moment, I might just do that and quickly move on without mentioning it.
Yeah, I would just laugh if Walter saw you do it.
And then you will pray that Keran never finds out.
But that I laughed, or that he saw, or that he did it?
No, that he dragged his balls across Kieran's face.
All of it.
Like, Walter will think for a second as he sees Verge, and then just quickly leave.
Well, it's a good thing I got my bluff up for, deniability.
I didn't do it. Walter did it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No. Keran, you have sweet, wonderful dreams of Mira.
How did I figure that was coming?
and hairy golden apples.
Baby, you need to shave.
Hi, Verge. Hi.
Is Tony still having rainbow dreams, or has it moved on?
Oh, you're pretty much dude. You're out. You are.
Did he say
gone.
random?
No, I mean,
or Rambo?
that's switched.
He said rainbow.
Oh, I thought he said
Switched to anything
Rambo.
else? It's still rainbow dreams.
Nah, you're seeing colors. You're seeing every single color. You're seeing the sounds the colors make. You know what the colors taste like.
You're painting with all the colors of the wind.
Oh my god, dude! You have had
amazing.
you have had conversations with each and every single color, and Blue feels very depressed about himself, and he wants to turn his life around.
Well, yeah, he should. I have faith in him. I have faith in him.
Suddenly, the color blue has been erased from the beginning of the world. Verge, you look up. The sky is red.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, come back, Blue. Come back.
There's no more green.
At least it's not purple.
There's no more purple.
I think
That's
according
good.
to the old Narfolep saying, the sky is red, start the apocalypse.
No, this is only in Tony's world that the sky is there's no longer blue. As Blue hangs himself.
That's okay, I don't mind which world we start the apocalypse, is where we finish it, no matter.
MacKenzie.
Kenzie.
Are you kidding me? Kenzie!
I'm here. I've been here. I said what?
We didn't hear you.
PSP sucks.
I thought that was already established.
Okay, what is Nyx doing as these three as the frog and the two boneheads start to get high? You notice Verge dragging his balls across Keran's face.
Oh no, hopefully
And Walter looking inconspicuous.
Are you talking?
No.
Okay. What's Nyx doing?
He's listening to the conversation and watching as the alchemy goes on.
This is long after that.
Yeah.
This is long after that, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the giant frog, Keran, and Tony are just high off their ass right now.
Oh, well,
And Verge
and
teabagging Karen.
oh, she looks about something, huh? Oh, shit.
Oh, vey.
Energy.
Anyway, so you guys have to wait 4 days before Tony comes back to it. So let's say you guys wait here for 4 days.
Yep.
Sure.
Tony, you finally come to.
Morning, sunshine.
Tony will look at Gorham and go like, that's some amazing shit, man. I saw some stuff. You use this regularly, huh? Fucking Christ.
At first it sounded like you said
by the way.
handsome.
By the way, Tony,
That's what I thought, too.
you taste something very salty on your lips.
Tony will look at Verge. The fuck have you been doing?
I've been bidding these salty tasted leaves.
Does the sword need to be fed? It's been 4 days, it might be hungry.
You've been out a couple of days. Would you like some water? And I'll find him a drink.
Yeah, Tony realizes that he's hungry as fuck and thirsty. Like he's
He's
like
not actually. He's not hungry.
He's hungry.
He has the ring.
No,
Nah,
he's
he's-
hungry.
He's got the
Oh.
munchies.
He's hungry as hell. And he's also thirsty, licking his lips and realizing that salty taste is his blood.
Huh.
As his lips are currently dried as fucking cracked.
Antonio takes some swigs from his flask.
You immediately cough that up.
Well,
You look at the water. You look at the water. Verge hands you.
Takes the water.
Very good.
Uh,
Just like purified water.
Turns out it's just ball sweat.
Gross, okay. Anyway. Tony will be like, God damn, that's some good stuff.
Keran, you've been awake for 2 days.
Yep.
Gorham has been talking to you about certain things, just like, shooting the shit.
Okay.
He made you another bottle just in case. So you currently have 2 nukes. You have 2 mini nukes. Just put that in there.
Just use a Merv and you can fire them.
Tony, like, how long have I been out?
4 days.
I haven't been walking around, have I?
I just sort of been lying there, staring.
Okay.
You might want some eye drops, by the way.
You might want to go take a bath.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do, Walter. I do what the fuck I want.
You also might want to change your pants. You've been kind of sitting in a bog for a while.
You might want to go make sure your dick hasn't gotten sepsis.
That's true.
Probably. Tony will probably go freshen up.
Yeah. Okay, so it's been 4 days. About another week, and then you guys will have 2 radioactive nukes ready to fire.
After Tony gets his shit together, I guess we'll set out.
Okay.
Fuck it there, I guess, because...
We're sorry, this place is currently locked to you.
Well,
God damn it!
it was those 3, right?
Yep.
Well, you said that those 3 weren't locked anymore.
No, I didn't.
Fuck it. Well, we said the fortress is right there, right?
Yep.
We can go like this and go like around. To see the tiles, not including the fortress.